There's a moment when the spotlight shines brightest, when the audience is captivated, and the performer gives their all. But for some, that final performance becomes their last moment on earth. Welcome to the final curtain call. Artists who died on stage, 2018 to 2025. 2018, January 28th. Veteran Otan Thalal performer Geethanandan collapsed and died mid-performance in Irinjalakuda, Kerala. February 6th. Madhavur Vasudeva Nair, a renowned Kathakali dancer, collapsed while performing at a temple in Kerala. He died doing what he loved. December 22nd. Tragedy struck at a beach concert in Indonesia. A tsunami, triggered by the eruption of Anak Krakatau, crashed into the stage where Band 17 was performing. 3 band members, their manager, and a member's wife all lost their lives. 2019, March 11th. Argentine singer Sergio Denis fell 10 feet off the stage during a show. He never woke from the coma that followed and died over a year later in May 2020. April 11th. British comedian Ian Cognito suffered a heart attack on stage in Bicester. Moments earlier, he had joked about dying mid-show. The crowd initially thought it was part of the act. May 11th. Luchador Silver King collapsed during a wrestling match in London. He died of a heart attack in front of a live audience. September 2nd. Spanish dancer Joana Sainz Garcia was killed on stage by a malfunctioning pyrotechnic device during a concert in Las Berlanas. November 27th. Actor Godfrey Gough died of cardiac arrest while filming the Chinese reality show Chase Me. December 31st. Juliano Cesar, a Brazilian sertanejo singer, died of a heart attack during a New Year's Eve concert. 2020, January 18th. David Olney, a respected singer-songwriter, passed away mid-song during a Florida festival. He gently said, "I'm sorry," lowered his head, and was gone. He never dropped his guitar. 2021, July 18th. Slovak comedian and musician Milan Lesica died moments after finishing his song, "I Am an Optimist." As he bowed, he collapsed. 20 minutes later, he was pronounced dead from heart failure. 2022. July 22nd, Austrian conductor Stefan Soltes collapsed while leading a performance at the Bavarian State Opera in Munich. He was pronounced dead at a local hospital. September 12th. American drag performer Valencia Prime, just 25, collapsed and died during a nightclub performance in Philadelphia. Cause? Heart disease. October 16th. Haitian pop star Mika Ben collapsed shortly after his set at a Core Arena in Paris. He never regained consciousness. October 24th. In the UK, radio host Tim Gough died live on air while presenting his breakfast show. Listeners noticed the music suddenly stopped, and so did his heart. 2023. March 11th. South African rapper Costa Titch, 28, collapsed and died during his performance at the Ultra Music Festival in Johannesburg. May 26th. Juan Carlos Formel, Cuban-American bassist and son of the legendary Juan Formel, suffered a fatal heart attack during a concert in New York City. November 5th. Radio DJ Juan Jumalon, known as DJ Johnny Walker, was shot during a live broadcast. The horrifying moment was captured on air. November 19th. Polina Menshik, a Russian actress, was performing in eastern Ukraine when an artillery shell struck. A video shows her singing moments before the blast cut everything to black. 2024. January 13th. Cajun music icon Joel Sonyer died of a heart attack shortly after completing a show in Llano, Texas. July 13th. Brazilian singer Ayers Sasaki, just 35, died after being electrocuted on stage. He had hugged a wet concertgoer while performing at a hotel in Selenopolis. August 31st, American rapper Fat Man Scoop, 56, collapsed during a performance in Connecticut. He was declared dead the following day. November 24th, Julian Arnold, a Canadian actor, passed away while performing A Christmas Carol on stage in Edmonton. 2025. January 13th, Indian singer Rajib Sadia died of a heart attack during a live performance in Tinsukia, Assam. March 31st, Volkan Konak, a Turkish folk singer, collapsed on stage in Cyprus. He died soon after, leaving fans in mourning. April 8th, Dominican merengue legend Rubby Pérez was performing at the Jet Set nightclub in Santo Domingo when disaster struck. The roof collapsed. He and over 100 spectators were killed in one of the most shocking live event tragedies in recent memory. These artists lived and died doing what they loved, performing for the world. Their final acts, forever etched in memory, remind us of the beauty and fragility of life on stage. If you found this story moving, please like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful true stories from the world of music, performance, and beyond. See you in Part 2 of Final Curtain Call: Artists Who Died on Stage.